So today we are going to upload one of my books. This is book number 8 for me personally, not a book that I ghost wrote. This is a book with my name on it. It's called Let It Burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. It is a healing and shadow work journal. So this should be a very easy upload, but I thought this would be a perfect example. A perfect time to show you guys what the process is like. You need 5 things when you get ready to do your upload. You need your synopsis. That's the blurb on the back of the book, tells people what the book is about. It also lets them see when they log into KDP what kind of book they're buying. Your cover, PDF, your interior file, also a PDF, your ISBN number, and your publisher name. And these 2 things have to be exact, or KDP will be like, ain't happening. So you ready? Here we go. All right, so we're gonna go to kdp.com. Whoop, whoop. We're going to click on create. And you go to Kindle, ebook, or paperback, whichever you're using. I'm doing a paperback, so we're gonna start a new book title. You wanna make sure it's exactly what you put in your registration for Balker. So instead of just typing it in, I copy and paste, because if you put a capital I on the registration and a lowercase I in KDP, your book will be flagged and they will not let it. They won't let you pass that phase. Like, you won't be able to do anything. So I copy and paste to make sure it's exact. Title, your author, your name, Kiala Jupon. My last name is Dupont, which is French. My orthodontist never let me forget it. Here, contributors. This is where you can put your illustrator's name, your editor's name. When I'm working with clients, I always put my name here as an editor. So it kind of stands as a testament to the work that I do, right? When people come to me, they're like, oh, may I see some of your work? I say, sure, go on Amazon and just type in my name. But these are the different people you can contribute. And I did this book all by my little lonesome, so that's going to be that. All right, description, which is your synopsis. This is basically the blurb from the back of the book. And this is also what people will read when they come to your book. So you can do underline, italics, or bold. I'm just zooming to make sure where I made italics in my Word document, those words are italicized, and they are. But I think I want to make these first sentences bold. So this is the first thing people will see when they come to the page. Are you ready to forgive yourself and move forward? Have you been compelled to move out of emotional stagnation into a more healthy, happy existence? Yes, Carla. Okay, publishing rights. Who does the copyright belong to? You, or is it public domain? I own the copyright. Let's scroll. Primary audience. This is your age range. Who is the book for? Do you have sexually explicit images? Absolutely not. Reading age. This is more for children's books. Okay, helps parents narrow down. Primary marketplace, Amazon.com, and then choose categories. So now KDP offers you the option of 3 categories, and this is probably the most challenging. And I don't see anything here that says anything about journals. I see self-help. Click on that. Look at these subcategories. Zoom out a little bit. I think the self-help, happiness maybe. Journal writing is probably going to be the best bet. So another cheat is just go to Amazon and type in what your book is. So this is a healing journal. Oh, there we go. Healing journal for, not black men, journal for women. Let's do black women. See what comes up. Okay, and I scroll past the sponsored to the first journal I see, and this again, we're just trying to look for which category to put the book in. So I'm going to scroll on down here, where it gives you your product details, and this is where you're going to find what categories it's in. So we're going to go back. Journal writing, self-help is what I said. So journal writing, here we go. Boom, click. Okay, so we're going to add that. Let's add another category. Let's stay in the self-help, and I can come back and add a third one, but just for us to get through this, emotions, that'll be a good one. All right, so we're gonna save. There was something I think I forgot to talk to you guys about. Yes, series. If your book is a series, you can enter it up here. I'm sorry, I just scrolled right on past it. Here, keywords. Now, when you're choosing your keywords, you want to be very specific. You're thinking of, this is a way to niche down. So when people are looking for your book, what are they looking for? I could say healing journal for women, But the book has healing on the title, so I don't really need to reuse just the word healing. Be a little more specific for Black women. Okay. I can do shadow work. Oh, wait, no, that's on the title. So what I would do is, keeping with my cheat, right? Come back to the book I was looking at before, scroll down to the reviews, and look at what reviews people are saying. These are keywords: Black owned, Black women, law of attraction. So I can put law of attraction here, things like that. So I'll come back and fill this in because these minutes are flying by. Jesus. Let's get to the good stuff. All right, so with KDP, you can get a free you can get a free ISBN or use your own. I'll use my own, again, going to Bowker, copy and pasting to make sure things are exact because they will get rejected. Now, the imprint is your publisher name. And since I do this for a living, I have a company, and my company's name is Blue Cafe Books. And that's what I use. If you don't have a company, that's fine. Just put your name, as long as it's whatever you put in Bowker when you registered it. This is where I told you. So if I entered anything wrong in the title or anything wrong with the imprint name, this is where the process would stop. KDP will not let me go any further past this. So this is a journal, right? Black and white. Boom. Let's keep it simple. 6x9. Yes. Bleed. Yes, I have bleed, which is where the illustrations or images come all the way to the edge of the page. Then the type of finish I want, gloss. Let's try matte. I think that might be sexy. Upload my manuscript. So again, remember I said you have to have these things already open and available. So I have that available. This is HLA Let It Burn. Open. It's going to upload, and I'm going to pause because this can take a while. Okay. Next, I am going to do the cover. Now you can launch your cover creator. I haven't done that ever. I have a team of folks for that. I ain't got time for that, but I will upload my own cover file. Boom. Make sure it's the right one. The little thumbnail pops up. Boom. Okay. Cool beans. Down here it says check this box if the cover you're including, the cover you're uploading includes a barcode. Mine does not. And since it does not, that means KDP is going to put a barcode on it for me. That saved me $25 from adding the barcode on when I got the number from Bowker. Barcodes are $150. I'm sorry, the ISBNs are $125. The barcodes are $25. So total would be $150. After you've uploaded both files, then you launch Previewer. And this is going to give you a glimpse of what the book will look like to make sure, one, you've uploaded the right file. Two, if there are any rejections, KDP is going to tell me here where the problems are. Oh, hell. Blue calf. Ooh, I'm going to have to change my password now. And this is where, okay, so the errors would appear here under the quality check. But since I'm a boss, I don't have any errors. It put my barcode on the back. Cover looks good, and it's going to give you a digital view of what it will look like. So first you have your title page. This is page 1. When they open the book, this is what they'll see. Page 2, copyright, and then this is just like a little note to people telling them how to use the journal, and then this shows the interior. So bleed, that I spoke about earlier, is where the illustrations come outside of this dotted line. If I didn't click bleed, then these would all be flagged. They would be red, and KDP would say, no, you can't do that. So I'm just going to scroll through to make sure everything is where it needs to be. And also keep in mind, if you get a free ISBN from KDP, there's nothing wrong with it, but you will not be able to sell your book on any other platform, period. Only KDP. So I always encourage people to get their own ISBN because you may want to sell it on Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, or whatever the hell other platform. And as you can see, all of my illustrations are on the right with the journal prompts. The writing's on the left. Everything looks good. Boom. We're going to approve. And this tells me how much the cost of printing will be, $2.87 per book. That's the wholesale copy for my book, which means if I want to buy copies from KDP, it's going to cost me $2.87 per book. So a list price, I haven't really given this much thought, but it's just a journal. $11.99 sounds pretty good. So here, it takes away the $2.85 for the cost of printing. My royalty rate will be $4.32 per book at this price. And these are the US dollar equivalents to the different Amazons all around the world. And then, boom, publish your paperback. Now, when this happens, you have up to 72 hours for Amazon to tell you that your book has been published or it has been rejected. If it's been rejected, they will tell you the reason why. And if you want to do it in ebook, you click here, and all of the information you put into the file for on that first page, all of that information, the title, publisher, your name, all of that information just automatically populates, and all you have to do is upload your ebook friendly cover and ebook friendly interior.